More bloodshed over a disputed ethnic Armenian territory in Azerbaijan, and there is new concern the battleground could get even uglier and deadlier. Eyewitness News reporter Christian Cordero joining us live with the latest on an escalating conflict that may force tens of thousands of people to flee. Christian?
Yeah, and affecting many beyond that region, Mark. LA County is home to the largest Armenian population outside of that country, so no doubt this hits home for a lot of people. The conflict right now is focused on the region highlighted in yellow behind me. The dispute there dates back centuries, has escalated intermittently over the past few decades, and even more so within the past few years. Analysts say what's happening there right now could lead to a catastrophic humanitarian crisis.
Smoke in Azerbaijan's southwestern mountainous region is fueled by the embers of a decades-long dispute. The region is internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan, but is controlled by an ethnic Armenian government, defense forces, and its roughly 150,000 residents. With the long-standing support of Turkey, Azerbaijan today launched what it is calling an anti-terrorist campaign to end Armenian control in that region. Here at home, Western Regional Chair of the Armenian National Committee, Nora Hovsepian, calls what's happening a genocidal attack.
And if you just look at a map, you'll see that the only thing between Turkey and Azerbaijan, just geographically speaking, is Armenia and Nagorno-Karabakh, where the Armenians are. So they've had this intent for over 100 years to wipe us off the face of the earth. They've made no secret about it.
Armenia's prime minister has also accused Azerbaijan of launching a ground operation aimed at the ethnic cleansing of Armenians from that enclave. And he's accused Azerbaijan of trying to pull Armenia into a full-scale war. Armenian leaders have called on peacekeepers to intervene. The holdup, its peacekeepers are the Russian government.
How much more delicate is the situation that Russia is technically speaking backing Armenia, although not necessarily forcefully?
Russia is not backing Armenia at this point.
Russia is distracted in Ukraine, that the peacekeeping force in Karabakh has lost probably its best officers to the war in Ukraine.
World leaders, including those from both Russia and the U.S., have called for immediate de-escalation. The reality is Azerbaijan has successfully escalated its efforts to gain control of the enclave for years.
A spokesperson for the U.S. State Department said Secretary Anthony Blinken spoke with Armenia's prime minister today, underscoring both the concern and support for Armenia's independence. Now, since December, Azerbaijan has cut essentially the world from that Nagorno-Karabakh region, blocking its main corridor. Food and resources have been scarce, as has reliable reporting, with no international journalists allowed entry.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.